Hello and welcome back to the countdown to Halo Infinite. And here we are continuing on with the Halo 4 campaign. Now Chief has already survived one fall before, he has a gel layer, so he's fine. Yeah, that armor. It looks okay, but it's nothing like it was before.
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really? I'm fine.
Cortana,
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Right.
Halsey,
Chief.
So they're trying to make
we
it
need to find Halsey.
a more of a
Chief,
personal
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't
story
recover
this
from
time round.
pregnancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We need to move.
I guess you can explore the
Doesn't look like the
relationship
Covenant fared
between
much
them,
better than
but
How many ships made it?
I don't know. It has sappy music and stuff. It's probably, it's like,
Why?
We still need to find
I don't know how to explain it. Cortana should just be like, you know, the chum. Oh, what the hell should I know? But it's kind of like implying that there's more feelings between them in this one. And yeah, it's not really. I never really saw like Chief and Cortana's relationship like that. They were just like a really great team. Now, I think there's a sniper rifle up here somewhere, but I'm trying to recall. Okay, this is how we get up here. No, wait, it's up here. Right? Yes, there it is. Sniper rifle. Oof. They're going hard with that big, like, squarish, blocky look with, like, the human weapons, aren't they? And the saw here is an alright new addition, but, like, that's the thing with this game. It's just like alright new additions. There's nothing too, you know, far out there like.
On the high band.
Covenant.
Oh, who could
I
it
don't
be?
think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
Oh my god. No, like the weapons of this game, they're just reskinned variations of like everything that's came before, really. And
Warthogs.
the saw's just like a more powerful
Nice to see your
assault
luck is
rifle.
holding out.
Just has more bullets, you know. Nothing that's throwing it out there too much. Like the first game had like the plasma pistol, it had the needler. You know, like these weapons that are not seen before really. And
About my condition,
Halo 2 you had like a
didn't wanna
few
mention
more,
it,
you had
seeing
like
as how it's a complete long shot,
the
but since you brought
sword
it up,
and
it is possible
other
that getting
weapons.
home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
And then Halo 3 had
Well,
like
as far as
the
I
grav
know,
hammer,
I'm
you
the
know.
only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey. To be
What I'm trying to
precise.
say is, the weapons in this
It may
game,
be
there's not
possible
that
to
much of
recompile my
like
neural net by replicating
a
those same
uniqueness to them. They're just
But that means getting back to
and
Halsey.
that's true with like the Forerunner weapons that we're gonna be or Promethean weapons that we're going to be getting later on. Like, they're just like, this is a reskinned battle rifle, this is a reskinned shotgun. Although I think, but I don't know,
Hearing that strange signal again.
that the Forerunner weapons might be slightly more powerful, maybe?
I'm curious more than
I don't think they are.
His behavior is
I have no way of testing, or I have not tested it.
hostiles.
Now, to retroactively get round the infinite ammo, there's a reticle, as you can see, that gets larger the more you fire it, but also there's an overheat thing. There you go, it overheated. It's about the only time I'm going to be using that because you can't really use it. This is some classic, like Halo 1-ish open level design. That's something as well, like the reload button changes with each game, so I always, I seem to just get really like confused as to which button reloads. So, here we go, nice. Yeah, the reload button is also get into vehicle button, which I find is kind of bad. You're getting on board that? Big mistake. You know what? I think my shots were ricocheting into that, destroying that. Biggest mistake of his life.
Chief, several patrols just reported in outside that structure over the ridge. It's possible they're onto something.
Well, that's the way we have to go. Pretty sure there was like a... Maybe not. Yeah, there is. You can detach these. Let's go in for... You only have 44 shots, huh? Alright. We can work with it. There you go. It's basically the sword's just a more powerful assault rifle.
Have to find where they're landing first.
Shoots faster as
I
well.
suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Yeah, no kidding. Who's charging their plasma pistol? Someone is. I think the sword also has a reticle that expands, so it becomes less accurate the more you throw it down. So that's kind of... We got a stick. Nice. Kind of implying that you should... Let's just see if it... Yeah, the reticle becomes more spread out. So you really need to be up close and personal with it, really, to get the full effect. Was there human weapons over here? I think there was. There is. I do appreciate the assault rifle looking like it did in Halo 3. It's went through a little bit of a redesign, but like it's pretty much been kept the same design as the Halo 3 one. I think that's the case as well in the next game, Halo 5 Guardians. I'm kind of not of a fan of them going back to like the Reach design with the new assault rifle in Halo Infinite, but I've only seen one section of gameplay from it just far, so it might change in the future. Active camo becomes an ability. I have no more grenades.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy. There's that phantom signal again.
I heard
Sounds human. Sentinels, the first and only time they're in this game, I think.
I
No longer an
Show
enemy,
up.
so you can't get the sentinel beam. Right, okay. Let's get to it.
There, Chief. A console in the back. It's a localized.
This is one of the cutscenes that you can't actually skip,
Okay.
because it's like
In
a
service
mini
of
in-game
Forerunner Shield
cutscene.
World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
look them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
Oh yeah, and this game, it's full of too many of these hit X to hit the button situations. The game implies you to go down the lift, but don't.
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this
Right.
bring the cartographer back online?
The active camo is a bit different in this game. If you
This
rush
type of
around,
processing system usually
it,
works in parallel.
it doesn't work as
We'll
well.
have to locate its twin.
So let's try and be sneaky, sneaky. I don't really need to be sneaky, sneaky, but it's something I like doing.
The Covenant! They found a way inside.
Yes. Oh, this is not really that sneaky because he's seen me, he's seen me. It's still a one-hit kill thing, which is good. Yeah, so the game intends you to go down with the elevator, but don't bother.
Signal.
Yes!
You get more of
Mayday,
like an
mayday,
advantage
mayday.
from the higher ground.
UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. So from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
Die. Pretty weak grenade from that guy. Nice. And then the head. We'll just get him straight in the head.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
I'm trying. Yeah. That's not how this works. That's how it works.
That's it. Now quick, to the cartographer.
Just hold up, hold up. You just reload, grab some ammo. There we go. We're all good now, aren't we? Yeah, flashing red
Cartographer keeps acting
isn't
like the
really a
transition is coming
good
from
sign,
every
is it?
planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh wait, I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole.
Teleport.
There's a terminus on the far side of the complex.
The
We can portal to the planet's core from there.
cheapest story plot thing ever.
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Teleportation's one of those things that is just yeah. It's the ultimate, like, we need to get our characters from here to here, but, you know, we need to do it fast kind of deal. Like, we've written them into, like, some kind of place that we don't want them
Let's
at.
get to that terminus and find Infinity.
Pretty sure that's a shield, right? But I'll pick it up, but, like, I never use any of these,
Not
like,
much.
abilities
She
too
was supposed to
much.
be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Really?
Scouts, fortifying the bridge below. Stay sharp.
Okay. Eat that. Spy rifle is. Oh, I want more than that, because I think the charge in this one is goes down faster than it did in the last game with the pistol. There you go. Classic BR. BR? Bow rifle? No, noob combo. There we go. That's nice. So Requiem's supposed to be some kind of like big bad world or something like that, or it's supposed to be a shield world, but It shielded nobody, everyone's dead. Alright, yeah, the shotgun. And this. That actually locks on. Rocket launcher's the same design as it was beforehand. We have shotgun here. Not a fan of the new shotgun design. I don't want to be an old record here, but like I can't stress enough how I don't think this game looks pretty whatsoever. Even though it has like some really good graphics to it, I just don't think with what came beforehand. It's definitely a new direction, so that's what they're going for, like make it their own. So like Chief's armor changed mid-game, you know, that kind of deal, and yeah. Certainly changed for the best. Debatable. For me, it hasn't worked, but for some people, they might actually think this is the best Halo game ever. I know a few people who really like 4. I think they're mad, but and when I say really like, I don't mean like they think it's their favorite. They
Chief,
like it.
The Covenant net's going crazy.
And I will say,
They're ordering all units to
I
converge
think
on the tower.
4 is better than 5. I'll have to play
I
5
guess we
again.
got their attention.
You die. Oh, got him. Pretty sure there's a saw around here somewhere. With a rocket launcher. You know what? I might have only just like found that rocket launcher for the first time. I don't think I've ever seen that rocket launcher there before, ever. So, find something new every day. I'm pretty sure one of the grunts just took the... They did. Little son of a bitch, I was going to use that. Can't anymore though, can I? Ah, got you. Got him. I'm actually going to use the ghost for a little bit. How do we like this new ghost design? It looks better than it does in Halo 5, that's for sure. Halo 5, they have that again, and I also compare like Halo to Star Wars because they are kind of similar in some aspects of you know, there's like a weapon that can destroy entire, well, I guess the Halo ring is more powerful, but you know what I'm trying to say. There's like a big bad super weapon that you have to destroy, and like you look at Star Wars, they've done that plotline like 3 times in the movies, and yeah, when it comes to this one and then Halo 5, it's kind of like it's been taken over by a new company and they're trying to do something new with it, but keep it familiar at the same time. It's weird. And then it's also like, maybe not exactly, this is not exactly a great comparison, but like I get like Last Jedi vibes with like the next one, with the fact that like it's just like, I don't know, it feels completely different to like Halo 4. It's just like They're just trying to see what works. And they're also trying too much to follow what other games are doing instead of innovating themselves. So they're like, oh, these types of games are selling right now. We need to make something like that. Although they have promised that they're not going to do like they're not going to do a battle royale in like the next Halo game, which is surprising to me, considering like the free-to-play models and stuff like that. And yeah, don't zap me with that gun, I zap you. That's how this works. You know it, we know it. Shh. What was that? Yes, this beam will overheat as well. Nice touch. That's the one I want. Fuel rod.
The Sentinels are trying to keep the Covenant out.
Funky new purple beam as well.
While you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Oh yeah? Again, I don't really use these equipment drops too much.
Like he said, artifact.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are after.
Where's the terminus?
The map placed it at the top of the tower.
I think we're done with this level actually. Yeah. Oh, and the music in this one, it's alright. It's not as memorable as like a Marty O'Donnell score, and to be fair, I don't know if the same composer did Halo 5 who did this. Halo 5 is just a really weird mismatch of things. Even straight from its opening cinematic, which I'll talk about when we get to Halo 5. But Halo 4 is, it's kind of like a, I don't know, what would you say, like it's a safe kind of like, retread of like a Halo 1-ish type thing? I have no idea. It's definitely different in like a lot of ways though. Is it different? I don't know. The Promethean Knights and just the Promethean enemies are like a new tactic to fight them, but it's still just the same old shoot them in the head and you win.
According to the cathedral, this
I'm thinking too much about it. Like, isn't that like every game? Shoot it until it's dead?
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Me.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Cortana.
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
Where?
This can't be
Everywhere.
Set a waypoint out of the tower. Cortana?
How did... Quick! Into the portal!
I'm pretty sure it just said like he had like he had no bullets in his assault rifle then in the cutscene. Ah, well that's another level of Halo 4 done. And we're one step closer to Halo Infinite. But we're going to continue on next time. So if you did enjoy, please do like and subscribe. I'll have more. Okay, bye.